Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the KOW PigFed YouTube channel. Today we're going to be predicting WrestleMania 40. Last year we did this for 39 as well. I got quite a few correct on that one. I can't really be mad about the ones I was wrong about because it led up to this WrestleMania, so we have that. But let's just get right into these predictions, and we're going to start off with night one. Alright, so starting off, we have Dragon Ray and Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio and Santos Escobar. Honestly, I'm surprised that it's a tag team match and not just Rey Mysterio versus Santos, but you got, it is what it is. My pick for this is Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio. It's pretty obvious. Same Mysterio versus Dominic. Uh, Dominic, unfortunately, I believe, is like has not gotten a win at all in Mania, and I think it's going to stay that way. So that's my official prediction: Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee. Next up, we have Gunther versus Sami Zayn. This one's going to be Gunther. I wish it was Chad Gable versus Gunther, so that way Chad Gable could win it. But if Sami Zayn wins, I won't be too mad. You know, I hope that Chad Gable is the one who's taking the title off of Gunther maybe at SummerSlam. Even though this title reign is like important and it should be done at Mania, but again, you can't really complain. It's going to be a great match, and it's had a great story leading up to it. At first, it was a little questionable, but it's gotten a lot better, and I can't wait to watch it. Alright, next up we have the six-pack ladder match for the tag team titles. This one is going to be an amazing match. I have to give out a shout out to every single one of these competitors. I think that Austin Theory might turn on Grayson Waller in this match. I believe that might happen. That's what they've been leading up to. Um, and honestly, I can't wait to see Austin Theory as a face if that's what happens, or if Grayson Waller is a face. Even though I believe it would be Austin Theory. Uh, Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne, great. The new Czech Republic or Catch Republic. That's a great team. The New Day, amazing as always. They deserve to be in the match. DIY is awesome. Judgment Day, though, I believe is going to lose their titles to the Awesome Truth. R-Truth has been on a roll lately, and I just want to see him get his flowers for what he had done. So, really just want to give out a shout out to R-Truth there. I would like to see him win those titles. And in fact, I believe if he does, he's going to be celebrating it like he just won the world title. And next up, we have Damage Control versus Jade Cargill, Naomi, and Bianca Belair. This one, I believe, is pretty obvious, even though I wish Damage Control would win. Asuka is like 0-6 at Mania. Belair is undefeated at Mania right now. Jade Cargill is making her official in-ring debut other than the Rumble. Naomi having her first Mania match back. Uh, it's also the same for Kairi Sane, but I believe that the winners will be Jade Cargill, Naomi, and Bianca Belair. Uh, this one is going to be awesome, but I'm honestly not as excited for it. I would love to see Jade Cargill, Naomi, and Bianca in a match. In fact, all these competitors are great, and it's going to be a great match. But honestly, the build-up just hasn't been it for me. But that's my official prediction: is Jade Cargill, Naomi, and Bianca Belair. Next up, we have brother versus brother, Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso. This one I've been waiting for a very long time. These two men are, this is their dream match, so they're gonna go all out. This has been one of the better builds of the entire Mania card, in my opinion. Anything that's including the Bloodline is obviously going to be an amazing build. Triple H has really given us has really given the Bloodline their flowers and has given them their TV time that they deserve for the great storytelling that they give. I just wish that he built up Jimmy Uso a little bit more because that makes the winner very obvious, being Jay, because Jay Uso is an obvious main eventer, but Jimmy Uso isn't quite there yet because he's just a lackey for Roman at the moment. This match will be amazing, though. I can't wait to watch it. The build has been awesome. That I just only had that one critique about it. Again, my official pick being Jay Uso. Can't wait to watch this match. Next up, a match that is gonna be amazing, but hasn't really had the greatest build as well. Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch. It's gonna be Ripley. Becky Lynch is a certified main eventer. I just don't believe that she's the one to defeat Rhea Ripley at the moment. There's not really a competitor like that. I mean, if there was a competitor to beat Rhea Ripley right now, it is Becky Lynch, but there's not really a build up for many competitors right now who are on the level of Rhea Ripley, not even Becky Lynch. So I believe that Rhea Ripley is going to retain on night one, and well, we're going to see the reign continue. In the final match for night one, we have Roman Reigns and The Rock versus Seth freaking Rollins and Cody Rhodes. This match is amazing, and I can't wait to watch it. The Rock finally returning in ring. It's not against Roman Reigns. Surprisingly, it's with Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins, I'm surprised. I was a little surprised that he's in the match, but I'm glad he is. It really has that build up, and there's that unfinished business from the Royal Rumble, so that will be awesome. We have so many possibilities. You know, The Rock could turn on Roman Reigns. Seth could turn on Cody. I believe the biggest surprise they could do is not have anyone turn at all because everyone's expecting a turn. Uh, I believe that night two is going to finish with a bloodline match because The Rock and Roman Reigns are going to win this match and defeat Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. It will lead up into the Seth match against Drew McIntyre. He's injured, he just lost. And also the Cody versus Roman match, obviously, bloodline rules. So that is my final prediction for night one. The Roman Reigns and The Rock standing tall at the end of the night. Everyone has to acknowledge the bloodline. And kicking off night two, we are going to have Bobby Lashley and the Testament. I would like to see Karrion Kross and the Authors of Pain win here. However, I don't believe that's going to happen. I believe that it is going to be Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits. It's a Philadelphia street fight, so this match will be fun to watch. But I believe that the winner is very predictable, which is not always a bad thing. This match is going to be amazing, and I can't wait to watch it as well. Next up, we have a match that I am extremely excited. LA Knight versus AJ Styles. LA Knight on his first WrestleMania ever against the amazing, the phenomenal AJ Styles. This match is going to be awesome. Again, like every other match on this card, I don't think there's going to be a bad match at all at Mania. There are some that I'm not particularly excited for. This one I am extremely excited for. LA Knight I am a huge fan of, as well as AJ Styles. The winner, I believe, will be LA Knight. AJ Styles has had his moments. He is getting older. And LA Knight is being built up at the moment. And if he loses at Mania, then I believe that a lot of the momentum that he has will be lost, and we just really don't want to see that. So LA Knight for the win here. Yeah. Next up, a match I don't really see much hype for, even though I am extremely hyped up for it. Randy Orton returning to WrestleMania finally against Kevin Owens and Logan Paul. Logan Paul has done an amazing job as the United States champion. Kevin Owens has been on an amazing run as of late. Randy Orton has just been fun to watch ever since he returned at Survivor Series. Uh, I just know that this match is going to be fun. But I believe at the end of the day, there's only two options, and I don't think Kevin Owens is one of those options. I don't think Kevin Owens is going to come out of here as the United States champion. I believe it's going to be either Randy Orton or Logan Paul. I believe it might be Logan Paul, but I'm going to put my fingers crossed for Randy Orton. So my official pick for the winner of the match will be Randy Orton. I want to see him hold gold once again, and I know that the run would be fun as soon as he does it. Next up, Io Sky versus Bayley for the Women's Championship. Well, this build has been great. Honestly, I don't see the point of Dakota Kai turning. Other than for the six-man match, I would have loved to see Bayley and Dakota Kai. Like Dakota Kai. I would have loved to see Kairi Sane, Io Sky, and Asuka all be the ones who control damage control, and Dakota Kai also have been kicked out. Io Sky taking damage control for herself, not Dakota Kai, joining as well, and them all just kicking Bayley out. But I'm willing to watch where it goes. I'm enjoying it so far, and I believe the winner of this match will be Bayley. Bayley hasn't gotten her WrestleMania moment yet, and I believe tonight will be. Well, I believe this night will be her moment. So, yeah, Bayley for the win here. Bayley will become our new women's champion. Next up, what are the stories with? Well, the match was one of the best builds ever since Survivor Series, or really for a long time, really. Even though it's happened a few times, I'm even more excited for this match than I was before. Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. It was supposed to be CM Punk. Uh, it is sad, but I'm still excited to watch this match. It has been an amazing build with Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk, Seth Rollins versus CM Punk, and then Seth Rollins versus McIntyre, the three-way rivalry that's going on. But I believe at the end of the night, Drew McIntyre is going to be holding the World Heavyweight Championship, probably by interference from CM Punk, since he will be on commentary. I believe that Seth Rollins should take some time off to heal his back because he's just, you know, he's injured and, well, he's been carrying the company for too long at this point. I can't, Drew McIntyre needs to get his WrestleMania moment in front of fans, and that match will be fun to watch. So Drew McIntyre, I believe, is going to win, and that's my official pick. Alright, and finally, the match that I got the wrong pick for last year, Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. I believe that I'm going to have the same prediction I did last year, but this time I believe that it is time to have that different outcome than it was last year. And I believe Cody Rhodes is going to finish his story in the Bloodline Rules match. Against all odds, it is just going to make the story better. He wins in a Bloodline Rules. He has the whole Bloodline. He takes it out by himself. That will all be fun to watch. And I believe that, like I said, Cody Rhodes is going to finish his story. And I believe Roman Reigns is going to take some time off as well from here. But if he loses tonight, WWE better, figure out how to make it better. Not how to make it better, but how to treat Roman Reigns in a way where it is well and he's still strong, or as he is a champion. And I believe that, if Roman Reigns loses tonight, they better do something. And if they do, I believe it will be like a broken man who loses his family, his bloodline, and thus The Rock versus Roman Reigns at SummerSlam or even next year WrestleMania. So, a broken man in Roman Reigns because he lost his championship, where it's revealed that he never truly cared about the bloodline. All he cared was about keeping that championship. And thus, if they take away that championship, he no longer has anything, even though he still technically has his family. until Lex's family is going to turn on him. That will be fun to watch. And that only will happen if Cody Rhodes wins the title here tonight. And I believe that's exactly what's going to happen. So Cody Rhodes is going to finally finish his story, and at the end of the day, finally we're going to hear and new WWE Undisputed Universal Champion. Good luck to Cody Rhodes. I can't wait to see him finish his story. And that is my final prediction for WrestleMania 40, Night 2, the main event. Well, that is it for tonight. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment if you believe that any of these predictions may be wrong. I'd like to hear your opinion, and you have a good night.